See, my days are cold without you. Oh my God, you guys. I want to talk about a very important artist of our generation. I want to take a moment to talk about the impact of Ashanti. Yes. Now, I don't know why. I've been really nostalgic lately and like listening to a lot of her music. And it just dawned on me like, she really had a hold on a whole genre for a good period of time. Like, especially my time in middle school, Ashanti was owning those charts, okay? Like, oh my God. And it seemed like she came seemingly out of nowhere, but after like researching a little bit on her, it seems like she was around the music industry for a long time. And honestly, putting in the work before any of us even known it. Writing hits for other artists at that time that I had no idea were even her pen. Like I didn't realize she was like this prolific songwriter. Like it was all brand new information for me, and I wanted to talk a little bit about her because honestly, I don't think she's as appreciated as she should be. So first things first, like she got her start doing, background work and writing songs. Like she was always a singer, but she was just waiting for her come up, right? So she wrote a couple hits and a lot of songs that were actually taken for Jennifer Lopez. The Ain't It Funny remix, that was Ashanti's work. And it was originally supposed to be Ashanti's song, but they took it from her and gave it to J-Lo, and the rest is history. But apparently, like, they tried to do this with her quite a few times. Like, J-Lo is always the running joke with Ashanti. Anytime a J-Lo song gets released, people are
always, I love that Ashanti song.
But yes, like she was a great songwriter. So much so, like her songs were sought after for Jennifer Lopez to give her a certain edge. But as soon as like Ain't It Funny happened, she got a little smarter about it. And when she was crafting her whole solo album, there were certain songs they wanted to take for her for J-Lo that she would not relinquish. And I'm glad she didn't, because when that debut single Foolish came out, girl, the world stopped. I was in middle school when this song hit, okay, 6th grade. I remember it to the T, seeing on 106 in Park the debut of Foolish, Ashanti walking through in that black dress that's low cut. Like, it was everything. Her hair is in like an updo. It had a little like acting moment with Terrence Howard and everything. Terrence Howard was in this music video as her love interest. And like, I don't know what it is, Ashanti really loved sampling the Isley Brothers. Isley Brothers beats and Ashanti's voice, so good. Foolish samples, I believe, Between the Sheets, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, editor James coming in to pop in and say, it actually was not an Isley Brothers sample, it was DeBarge, Stay With Me. But she did sample the Isley Brothers in Rain On Me, so I can understand my confusion, but just want to make that correction. A great Isley Brothers record. Honestly, do a deep dive on the Isley Brothers. Like, they have an amazing catalog, and they were really like making a resurgence at this time. But I digress. Like, this song had a grip on us all, especially me. Like, I loved this song. It was so good, and like it was unlike anything I really had heard at that point. And like her voice was like really soft and angelic, but you can tell like there were more layers to it, but they were definitely controlling how she sounded. Now, Ashanti was a part of Murder Inc., which at this time was a huge record label. Like, they were producing hit after hit. Like, as soon as Ja Rule teamed up with J-Lo and like things really started to blow up, like he was crossing over to become like a pop star. And Ashanti, as soon as she combined with Ja Rule, like this was a major thing. Like, they were huge stars in the industry. And Foolish became a #1 hit. It was so good. And like, again, I had no idea Ashanti had wrote this. So much was put in this production that was really, really interesting when I was like doing a deep dive on it. Apparently Jay-Z was going to be featured on this at one point. And Irv Gotti, the head of Murder Inc., had an idea of having Ashanti write a hook to the song instead to fill in that blank space, because the song was finished. She had all the stuff written for it and she felt like she was done. And there was a nice space left there for a rapper to be featured on it. Rather than going that route of doing an R&B song featuring a rapper, he wanted her to write a bridge. And I'm so glad that this decision was made, because it elevates the song to a whole new level. When it gets to that,
when I get the strength to leave you,
I swear to you, me in 6th grade, on top of a pillow, reenacting the whole scene, like I'm staring down at some person that I'm lovelorn over. Like, it puts us in that place, like, you're lovelorn over a relationship you've never even had, okay? I love it. And on top of this, like, she was having hit after hit. Like Mesmerize, Happy, Rain on Me. So many great songs. Like, going through, I was like, damn, she has an extensive catalog. And I kept wondering, like, what happened to her, like, where she had all these hits after hit after hit, and then suddenly kind of just stopped. I did a deep dive on it. It seems like she got caught in the crossfire of a beef. A beef that was not hers, she just happened to be involved with the label that was associated with it. Now, at this time, Ja Rule was in a big beef with 50 Cent, and it was getting ugly. They were throwing shots at each other left and right. Like, the feud got messy. And unfortunately, Ashanti, being a part of Murder Inc., got caught in a lot of this crossfire, and people were making diss tracks at her, insulting her appearance. It was crazy. But unfortunately, like, Ashanti got caught in this crossfire, and it really did take a like toll on her career. Like, finding out she lost brand deals and stuff over this. From this, she parlayed her career into acting, and like, I remember like, damn, she was like an actress at one point. She was in John Tucker Must Die, which is like a major teen movie. She was in Coach Carter. She was in one of the Resident Evil movies. It's like, damn, like, I forgot all this happened. She was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like, all this stuff was happening. Like, she was a full bona fide pop star. And she was recently just in a Christmas movie. Okay, pause. I didn't realize this was the remake of A Diva's Christmas Carol starring Vanessa L. Williams. Oh my God, I have to watch this right now. Be right back. And she's still making music. She's just not a part of Murder Inc. anymore. Which is also a thing, like, that record label, when it went under, it went under. And she was a ride or die for him. Like, she stayed with him until the wheels fell off, to quote her. Like, she was ride or die for it. And honestly, now that she's solo, she's still making great music. And I just want to make this appreciation post for Ashanti because, baby, she has an incredible catalog that I think you should check out. Give a listen to Ashanti. I highly recommend Foolish, her debut song, so good. Happy is a good one. Rain on Me, oh my God, Rain on Me was a moment, and it took on serious subject matter. Like, honestly, she was a prolific artist that I think people need to respect, okay? What's Love, Rock With You, like, so many good songs. Definitely in my top tier of like divas I adore, especially from like my teenage years. Like, this girl got me through some shit, okay? So yes, this is a dedicated post to Ashanti. We love you, thank you for the music, and keep being fabulous, sis, okay? Alright, this has been Just James. I hope you guys liked this video. This is like a new thing for me, just giving my flowers out to people that I really love and artists whose work I truly adore. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Who are some divas that you guys love? I'd love to hear about it down below. Who do you think doesn't get enough appreciation? Let's hear about it. Let's talk. I'll see you guys in the comment section. And until next time, bye!
Well, it's over now. Click my next YouTube video. Like, comment, and subscribe.